and me posting it online at the same time.
Yeah, that's live streaming.
Okay, well, your capture card is basically a streamer.
I mean, not entirely.
Okay, when somebody says a streaming PC, they don't mean a PC that they watch YouTube on.
Well,
That's
I know
not
what they
they're
mean.
talking about.
I'm saying
Right,
like,
so
you
when
can
I say I'm
call it
not a
whatever
fan
you
of
want.
streaming, I'm referring to live streaming.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say I'm not a fan of VR, I'm referring to virtual reality games. And when I say I don't like AR, it means I don't like
Augmented reality.
Reddit. What?
Abercrombie and Reddit. What? Augmented reality.
Yeah, that's the one.
Augmented reality training online.
Cool. Who's the host on this? Is it me?
Yeah.
Ah!
Show.
Well, don't start it yet.
Huh?
It's been going for a while.
Yeah, it's going on there. It's right now.
Okay, well, we going in there.
He's doing it.
Okay.
He's doing the thing.
I moved it because we weren't all in it. Like, I was literally cut in half.
Well, that's really bright.
It was always really bright, but now it's brighter because you got it up higher. It was down here.
Sit on the floor.
Yeah, we'll have to do that probably.
Fucking got work to do and shit. Goddamn.
You've had work to do as soon as you got here. God damn! I think that made it worse.
Nah, it's perfect.
Is it hitting something? Or is it just the lamp, the shade on it?
Last time I had it tilted slightly.
That worked. Because I just saw it looked like a shadow in the middle.
I looked at a light bulb and it hurt.
You've been hurt all day today.
My eyes, but whose eyes are those? Chaos Head. That's what we're watching. Ha! Segways.
No. That was dumb as fuck.
I'm gonna cut around and make that better. Probably.
Probably not. You're just gonna leave it.
No, I'll probably take out the part with me moving a lamp. It's not
And
gonna
him
be-
asking about what episode we're on.
Definitely gonna cut that bit.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna cut the bit where I'm explaining that I'm cutting stuff.
Sweet. So that means we're getting rid of everything we have on there then.
Was it 80?
It might have been 80.
I don't remember. That was 148 something fucking episodes ago.
Wait.
It was like 140 episodes ago.
What are we talking about?
Hunter.
Oh.
But
During the
80
first part,
kilometers?
the first part of the hundreds exam, they just kind of had to run in a straight line, and then they had to run through a.
Well, no, it was
forest.
upstairs too. They had to do a fucking
Still
mountain
straight
climb.
line. Straight line. Up is still straight.
Yeah, and then they had to do fucking probably another 20 kilometers, 30 kilometers through the swamp.
Yeah, the Swindler Swamp.
The whole fucking next challenge was stupid as fuck.
The cooking one.
Like, what the fuck?
They had to go get eggs. Or are you talking about
Pigs first.
Yeah, they did the pigs first, but then they had to go get eggs because everybody failed.
I like how the dude just jumps. He's like, "Yay!" He's like, Gone's like, "Wait, we gotta wait."
I like Kilo. He's my favorite character.
Assassin.
He was He was skateboarding and shit, and he just running.
I
I like when they tied, and Gone's like, "All right, I'll buy your dinner, but you have to buy my dinner."
He's
Because
like,
they bet whoever won the race would have to buy the other person's dinner, and then they tied, so they had to buy each other's dinner.
Yeah, but they haven't even had a chance to buy dinner.
Well, you know, how far did you make it?
Their third phase, so they're in the tower. And that
with the rookie crusher.
Yeah, fucking rookie crusher. That dude pissed me off so bad.
He's a talented man, that guy.
He forfeits right at the end. He's like, "You wouldn't want me to try to break a tiebreaker between 2 and 2, would you?" And then he immediately starts out and he goes, "I forfeit."
Right, but it turns out that was a good idea because the guy was going to crush his windpipe and then torture him for 72 hours.
Yeah, so he'd get 72 years knocked off the sentence.
Criminals. Was that as far as you made it? You didn't watch anybody else's fight?
No, not yet.
I marathon through 72 episodes of that show in 3 days.
Yeah, fuck that. You wanna
Did
tell
you
us
do
what we're
something
doing?
like that with One Piece one time, Nick?
Yeah, but that was like.
He did it with
700.
Fairy Tail too.
Yeah. It was a
But
pain
you
in
know
the
who
ass.
won't do that with Fairy Tail and or One Piece? This guy.
Only because he doesn't like One Piece, but he's also
True,
waiting
I
for
don't
Fairy
like
Tail to
One
end.
Piece. That's not true at all. I'm not gonna marathon through that much of Fairy Tail. I like Fairy Tail in small increments. But I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sure that chick in that Trigun movie I was watching earlier was Urza.
Well, instead of
Could be.
looking it up, let's
Voices of
finish
Urza,
this.
and she had the red hair and a cowboy hat and like a gun.
Yeah, it could have been Urza's mom.
It was just her.
Nah, her mom died.
Urza's mom?
What?
It could have been Urza's mom.
No, the girl in Trigun.
Yeah, but I'm
died.
saying
She was 19.
It could have been Urza's mom.
But she was 19 and
It could have been Urza's mom
I
back
don't know
then.
what planet they're on.
Anyway,
Just on some
welcome
dirt
back
ball.
to Project YARE.
Where is Fairy Tale for that matter? What planet's that supposed to be?
Fiore?
Yeah.
You can't look it up.
We have to look it up. I don't know the answer.
I don't know why you think I can't look stuff up.
Go in there and get some cheese sticks.
Go get them. I don't give a fuck.
Why
Get
did you
your
start
cheese
it? Why did
sticks.
you
It's
start
our
it?
channel. We can do whatever we
Go
want.
get your
Why the
cheese
fuck
sticks.
did you start it?
Why the fuck not?
I'm gonna hit
Just
this
chatting.
button.
Don't.
I'm gonna hit
Press
that
any
button.
button. This is mine. I mean, it's yours, but it's mine.
It's yours, but it's mine.
Right. You gave it to me. I'm the person who pushes the buttons.
It was sitting over there. I didn't give you shit.
I got the buttons. Oh, there's like a button.
So I think it's called Earth. I think it's called
That's
Earthland.
awesome. Did you smash it?
No. I'm trying to get it out. Look at it.
What is it?
There's like a bug stuck on the keyboard. I don't want to touch it.
Did it die?
I think so.
Then you obviously touched it once because you're the one that has the keyboard.
I could have just fallen in here and got stuck.
Do you want a Q-tip?
Ah, fuck it. I'll leave them there.
So is
But
that
yeah.
button important?
But yeah, the planet that the planet that Fairy Tale is, it says Earthland, which is really weird.
Probably Earth. Yeah.
Mm.
It just says Earthland.
Which is interesting because Earth was, they had to leave Earth because it was such a shithole. And that's how they ended up on a desert shithole.
Yeah. Well.
Chaos Head! That's what we're watching now, not Trigun or Fairy Tale or any of the other things I said earlier.
Hunter.
Right, I like that show. I watched all 148 episodes of it in like a week. It was good.
That's what happens when you're on shutdown time.
Shush. I was actually watching it before shutdown. When I say a week, I don't mean literally I did it in a week. Just like the amount of days I took to do it was like 7.
I could have done it in 2 days. No,
Yeah, you could've.
I could have been. I could have died.
Actually, I don't think 148 episodes of 20 minutes apiece. How many days is that?
I started looking it up. I was like, no, that wouldn't make any sense to look it up. Well, if every episode is like 25 minutes long, I guess.
22, but let's round it down to 20 for intro and outro credits.
Mm.
So 20 minutes of content. So you need 3 of those to make an hour, right?
Yeah, 3 episodes make an hour.
So then you just do 148 divided by 3. Take 49 hours. You couldn't even do it in 2 days.
No, it's just
It's
over.
literally
It's
impossible.
literally just over 2 days by an hour.
Yeah. Well, it said
But-
it said 49.333333333.
Yeah. But if also you're taking into the fact that you're not going and using the bathroom or everything too.
Right, and then we counted
Watch it on
down.
your phone.
We counted down for intro and stuff, but that's only if you actually skip them.
Yeah.
We can.
Well, yeah, you can, but it depends on if you do it or not.
Watch it on your
Yeah.
phone.
Not only that, sometimes when
What
you
does that have
skip
to
the
do with
intro,
skipping intros?
You can take a piss. And you can skip intros.
You can skip intros no matter what you're watching it on if you choose to do it. It's got a really good song. Maybe you don't want to skip it. I watched all the Trigun intros. I mean, there's only 26 of them. I skipped the fuck out of the, I skipped the fuck out of the Hunter x Hunter ones. Every time it changed, I watched it for the first one, and then I started skipping them again. But I did like that song.
So they do change every season?
No.
Or is it like Bleach, like every 5 episodes?
No, it's every arc. Every time they finish an arc, they change
so like
it.
Naruto.
But it's the same song every time.
That's boring.
Nah, I like that song.
I still got K-On! When they
Oh,
get
so
the-
they just changed the
We're getting
features.
Well, I hate don't you hate it when you're watching a show and it's got a really cool intro and then halfway through the season it changes to one and you're like, this one sucks.
Yeah.
Like Black Clover?
Sure.
Some of Black Clover's have actually been pretty
I like
good.
the third one.
You think I know any of Black Clover's intros to say yes or no to that?
We're going to watch that.
That's fine. We're not doing it now because we're watching Chaos Head. At some point, I swear to God, we're going to do it.
It's been going on for like 6 minutes, Brad. What goddamn?
We're Project YARE. We make anime reactions and stuff, and we're gonna do that now.
Episode 1.
Yes, there you go. I did it.
He did it. He did it.
And don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
It's a little early.
And we'll see you next week.
Yeah. While we watch this.
Whose eyes were those?
Let's give them a round of applause.
Wait, is that too loud?
How the
what?
fuck would I know? They haven't made the sound yet. What's it on? What?
I don't fucking know the remote
Grab
right
it
there.
out. Put it down to. We had it on 26 last time. So
Yeah, but it's different anime. Different
Yeah,
sound.
we'll just put it
It's-
on 26.
It's
and
pink hair
and
stabby
we can
chick.
go from there.
It's Natsu!
It's really not. Natsu has pink hair. That's Natsu.
That's great.
This is a gender bender episode.
They did that once.
Yeah, that was really creepy.
Ooh.
She's like, you will die now.
She got like them boomerang scythe.
It's like that weapon in Star Trek or Battlestar Galactica or whatever.
It's Star Trek. You talking
The
about
other way.
the bat lift?
Yeah, but the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, hers is going in instead of out.
She's like, mine's cooler
She's
design.
got an innie and a naughty.
Exactly. What? Everyone else is dead.
We killed everyone because of the chaos hit. And it was like, what?
What's a chaos head?
It's
Whoa.
Charlotte.
Allow me to tell you.
Intro.
Start of the show.
It's Charlotte.
Say they're anything or everything.
She's
Or is that
everything
both?
to him.
Anything and everything?
Yes.
Yes.
It's all women and then one dude. It's a harem.
I mean, this is based off of a video game. We didn't mention that. This is based off of a visual novel.
But I think we did.
Most of the series is, isn't
We
it?
didn't mention it now.
And those reactions are going to be really fucking terrible.
Reacting right now. What are you talking about?
I mean, the reviews.
It's not my fault. I didn't make that decision. I didn't do it.
You're 1/3 of the
It
group.
wasn't me.
Wasn't me. I remember that
banging
song.
on the counter.
I really don't
Wasn't
remember
me.
that song. I just remember that
Someone
line.
banging on the
Just
sofa.
memes.
What do you
I heard the screams getting louder.
It's gonna be like the same thing that happened with Sekirei, where the first 3 are gonna be like,
Fucking weird as
they're
fuck.
gonna be weird, and then we'll start paying attention again because we'll get to the part where we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
FFD.
Fields
What
of
was
dick.
that?
Fields of dick.
I know I said FFD and it said FDD.
Yeah, I was like, I'm sorry, what? Because I was like, I know my eyes are bad. They're not that
I
bad.
misread it. What do you want from me?
Oh yeah, I forgot he has an obsession with a computer game.
Hey, spoilers. Not there.
Oh my
yet.
gosh. I just realized what the chaos head is. The beginning of this is whose eyes those are.
There's a lot of eyes. There's like 5 sets of eyes.
You know what's funny? You can buy Chaos Child, the sequel to this game, but you can't buy this game.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's a guy
You're talking
saying
about, like,
God's not real.
Oh, okay.
McDonald's. Kurenai.
You know what
That's
game?
nice sensei.
You know what game I just bought?
No, but I wish you wouldn't tell us until after.
School Days.
I hope you're going for the good ending.
I'm going for the sex ending.
The sex ending?
It's a 18,
We'll talk about it later.
It's an 18 plus game with
Yeah.
full video sex scenes.
And the anime is totally different.
It's not that.
Yeah.
There's no sex in that. Well, I mean, it's not real.
But
It's not the same.
they also go with the worst possible ending.
Well, yeah, if you break both their hearts, then she goes yonder and kills you. What do you want from it?
I want it to be happy.
Well, then don't get the bad ending.
Well, you shut the fuck up so we can watch this.
I just like vomit burped.
So he's making out a chart so he can do the bare minimum of work so he doesn't have to go to school.
I knew that already, actually.
We all knew that, you dumb fuck. You're the one that chose this anime.
Yes.
We all make choices.
I did choose this anime. I choosed it. But
It looks like a joke.
I also didn't choose to film it one way and then film it the other way. That was you.
It's a third decision.
you said we should do this, and then we did that. And
You
we
said,
decided,
okay.
Then we decided not to do that.
And then you said,
now we
and I
gotta
quote,
redo.
okay.
We decided to give something a shot, realized we didn't care for it, and then we went back.
Exactly. But
So
now we're
so
here.
we literally could just watch whatever.
We're here in this weird medium place where we don't know what to do.
You gotta understand, with our channel, we literally can watch whatever we want.
Yeah, but if you said I wanted to watch the Batman movie, I would say no.
What Batman movie?
Doesn't matter.
Also, this is way too quiet.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, I do actually. Put it on 30.
No fucking shit.
Okay, 34 works.
It's still like pretty quiet.
It is really quiet.
Maybe we should shoot that up forward. I'll turn it up. Happy?
What game do you think that is?
Dragon Quest.
No,
I don't know.
they don't look like that.
No.
That caravan game.
The
Where you
dude,
get
the dude on
Oregon
the,
Trail.
the dude on
Oregon
the,
Trail.
the dude on the left kind of looks like the newer character from 11.
Who has a fridge just full of Coke?
Just full of Coke? I don't know.
It's the general. Call him for
Rate on
Yeah.
car insurance.
for a great low rate. You can go
Get
online.
Go to the general and save some time. That's what it is.
Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal endorses this product.
Oh, I saw one earlier where he was dancing at this fucking bake sale or something.
He's got to stay relevant.
No,
Yeah.
it was like
Headlines by Yabu, and then it says to a
Taboo.
website
That
called
says
Taboo.
Taboo.
Yeah, but the
Nippon. That means Japan.
he clicked on the
That
website and
actually
it said
says
Yabu.
Nippon.
It
It says,
does say Nippon.
it says Poon.
But Nippon is the Japanese word for Japan. It's one of the countries where within its own country it's called something different
That is
as
weird.
everywhere else in the world.
Yeah, so where do we live?
America.
No, it's USA.
America.
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 Fuck yeah.
That's the thing though, like technically we live in the United States of America and North America. But if anybody said we would go America,
No, which one?
then everybody else would be. But if you ask somebody in Canada, they'd say Canada. They would say
Yeah.
nobody in Canada would say they live in America, even though they technically do.
No
They
one
live
would
in
want.
North
No
America.
one would want to say they live in America.
Except for people who live in America. America!
4th of July tomorrow.
Oh shit, it is the 4th of
Yeah,
July tomorrow.
it is.
Dating this episode.
Yeah, he fell in love with it.
Fireworks everywhere.
He took it out on a date,
Yeah,
gave it dinner.
that's what I meant.
Potty face.
Me.
I think she has a brother complex.
I think you have a brother complex.
Oh!
What?
And he's got a bunch of them.
I mean, you have a sister complex.
Ooh!
I have a sister. What are you talking about?
You have two.
You don't know that. I could be just making stuff up. For all you know, the chick you
I'm
saw was our
not
house
your
cleaner.
sister.
For all you know, that was
And
our
her
house
dog.
cleaner. It's not my dog. I don't have a dog.
Her dog.
She didn't have a dog. It's not my sister.
I watched her come in and grab a broom and started sweeping. That's not a
Come
maid.
on a broom?
Yeah, she did.
Ew.
What?
She came home and grabbed a broom and started sweeping.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
He said she came on a broom. She straight Paris Hilton that shit.
I mean, well, for all you
Look
know,
at his face.
for all you know, Brad was saying she was a witch.
Oh, man.
You're gonna
What
have
are you
to do
talking about? Witches ride vacuum cleaners. I've seen
I've
that movie.
Hocus Pocus.
That's the one.
That's a good movie.
They ride on vacuums.
I think one of them wrote it on Mom.
Maybe because they suck.
I don't remember. I just remember they rode on a vacuum at some point because they didn't have a broom.
And she's got a really weird, bad sister complex, brother complex thing going on.
It's like that's a weird looking sister.
It's a
With a man's
weird.
voice.
He's weird and delusional.
What year did this come out? Weird. What year?
This was 2008,
No.
I think.
Look, one person look it up, not the person on camera.
We're all on camera.
Yeah, but his phone's not.
I think it matters.
It does kind of.
People watching this is probably. What is it?
Went to type in chaos, and my phone into Chair.
Chairhead. We're watching Chairhead, episode 1.
It's the sequel to the very successful video game Cuphead.
Matter of fact, he's sitting in a chair. Who's those eyes? Who are they? The General, Gazoop.
That just sounds like a sound effect. Gazoo!
What would it be a sound effect for?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It's an old jalopy horn.
Jalopy.
Yeah, that's not a bad option. 2008.
Yeah, I knew it.
World changes if you click it. Why is that in English and everything else is in?
Because those are the important ones.
Because we're dumb Americans who can't read other languages, and that's boobs.
That's a bunch of titties and an ass crack.
I don't know.
It's a
Yeah, it's
face.
titties and an ass crack.
Their faces.
Were they high-fiving each other?
No, their faces.
Did you not see it go like this?
Faces. It's a face.
Yeah, face.
Up in your face.
Fun. Titties.
Goddamn.
Click here for some fun.
Ugh, I'm dying.
Hey, do you think he beats off to his own pictures? Like his own anime chick that he likes?
What do you...
I was gonna say, when you said his own pictures, I was starting to say Brad does that.
What?
Yeah.
Pictures of himself. I'm so hot!
Then he sees himself without a hat and he's like, ugh, I lost it.
They were murdered to death.
Oh, look, it's a guy hanging from a wall with spikes in him. Spike
Do you
Jones.
mean, do you think he draws his own hentai of that character? Is that what you're asking?
No, he just beats off to that own hentai character.
He beats
no.
off. He beats off to that game character that he imagines in his
Yes.
head.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
I'm
it's
sure
a
I think
game.
he does.
So he's in love with a game
Character.
but he is his own game.
There's a game about him.
Yeah. And in that game, does he love a game character?
Yes.
His game character.
So he's a game within a game. Is it game Inception?
No.
Gameception.
It's not a game within a game.
He loves a game character within a game.
Right.
It's gameception.
But the game in which you refer
Wait, she just lose her
to-
pants?
Yes.
No, they're in a locker.
The video game is supposed to be real life, and he's playing a game in.
You think Room 37 has significance?
I'm gonna go with no.
I mean, they just showed a very big clip.
It should have been 34, and then we could have been like, Mad Bull.
To think, when we first started watching this, nobody knew what that was.
They
I
won't-
mean,
Except
I didn't.
for this.
but they
You
won't
never
know.
told me the
They
name of it.
won't
You showed
know.
me clips of
Hey,
it, so I would have
They
never.
won't know what it is until Friday. Yo, wait till Friday when you watch
Yeah.
Mad Bull.
You
They're
folks are
come out
gonna
before
love it.
Foolie or after Foolie?
After this will be Monday.
Okay, no. Because Foolie and Mad Bull are both gonna be Fridays.
Yeah, we'll put Mad
Is
Bull out
Mad
first.
Mad's before Foolie?
Yeah.
That's
That
it.
way,
Because we filmed it that way?
yeah.
I feel like it makes sense to do
The
that.
anticipation, man. The anticipation of Friday, guys. Friday. Let me say it again. Friday.
You gotta love a Japanese anime where people are speaking like New York's. This makes no sense.
Yo, you're gonna love it.
Japanese anime that takes place in America.
Yeah, with product placements.
A lot of it.
Stand
Oh
up.
shit, that guy's dead.
People drinking Coke and Dr. Pepper and Pepsi and Twinkies.
Just the one random snack. Twinkies.
I
What's
thought
weird is that he was drinking the
Yeah. He had a straw in it. And then it just disappeared. And everybody's like,
Twinkie. He
oh.
just wanted the cream filling.
Yeah. Throws it out and hits a pedestrian going by.
Hey, it's all about that cream filling, man.
I prefer custard.
You're a custard type of person.
I've never had custard before.
In a donut?
It's egg.
Never had
You ever
it.
had custard filled donuts?
Nope.
Oh, they're delicious.
What's your favorite donut? Like, comment down below.
Just plain glaze, actually.
And don't give us restaurants. We actually mean like your favorite type of donut. Because I know somebody out there will be like Krispy Kreme. It's like
I'm pretty vanilla. I'm a plain glaze kind of guy.
He's straight vanilla.
I like chocolate.
Like, you could probably scrape him and get vanilla bean off it.
I don't want to try that because I feel like he would have just like a big piece of skin gone.
He learns the French language. French.
Brad just goes, oui.
It's so stupid.
I've done that before. Somebody said something French. I'm like, oh, we were.
And then someone in the background, probably AJ, Kiki. Peace.
Oui, oui.
No more negative delusions, mister. Think positive, okay? Then I love you most when you're happy.
Wait, so does he have everything crammed up where his bed's supposed to be?
Wasn't it we means yes? And he's like, ah. That's funny. You're gonna take a wicked yes.
Yeah.
Well, you know what gets me going? Singing in a park? Maybe?
At night, under a street light.
At night with weird people looking to take you somewhere.
Whose eyes are those?
I don't see any eyes. Now I do.
They're brown.
Oh my god.
Are they
With blue
brown
hair.
or red?
Wait, we haven't met this chick yet, have we?
They're like purple, aren't
Her eyes?
they? Her hair.
Oh, her hair. Yeah, it's kind of like
It's
a
got
violet.
bluish purple.
My finger.
Stop hurting yourself, God damn it!
It's the only way I can sing good. Breaks her finger.
Huh? Unless you're King's game.
That's the only way.
Unless it's King's game.
That's the only way that dude can fly in Darker Than Black. Well, he doesn't have to break his finger specifically, but that's what he chooses to break.
That's how Deku used to be able to fight, is by breaking bones.
He flicked the ground.
It's just like break.
That was crazy. That it was like all the All Mights that have ever existed ever were like flick. It was kind of like the Avatar state.
Oh yeah,
Where
I
he-
do.
like
like
he
that.
had no control, and then suddenly he flicked after it showed like every person who had ever had the All for One power.
Oh, when he was stuck?
when that guy was mind controlling him to make him walk out of the arena.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And it like
See, that
knocked
has
him back.
significance.
That was in season 2.
Yeah, but that has significance.
I'm just saying, it was like the Avatar state.
That's a,
where
that's
all
a
the
special
past-
ability.
All the past people had.
Because not every past ability person has had no power.
Right. No, I understand.
Actually, I think All Might originally was. I think didn't he say that he originally didn't have powers?
I don't know.
Yeah, most of them didn't have powers. That's
But
why
not
they would.
all.
Yeah.
And if they already had a power and then they got the All for One power,
Holy shit, man.
that counted too towards when they gave it away. They got both.
Yeah, that bitch is evil. Is he psychotic?
Yeah, he's crazy. He has delusions.
So he's
she's
delusional?
just kind of standing there. And like earlier, his sister drank out of a cup, and he thought she was drinking out of a bottle.
Oh, yeah.
And there's that pink-haired girl who's gonna like stab somebody.
Yo, that's my scooter, bro. You're gonna get your ass beat.
What do they call those in GTA?
Fagios.
Yeah.
No, it's Fagios.
Yeah,
Fagios.
it's like Fagios.
Yeah. But it's like,
But it looks like it's a spag.
God damn. Fuck you.
Mm.
You driving a cigarette.
No.
You
Driving
driving
a
sticks.
cigarette-yo.
What?
A cigarette-yo.
A cigarette-yo.
Sigio. Sigio. It's Sigio.
What?
Sigio.
Ziggy Ho.
You're a sicky ho.
Ziggy Marley.
Alrighty then.
I'm so sorry.
Take me to the anime store.
Look at his pot leaf on his school badge.
It's not pot leaf. It's a chrysanthemum.
I don't need your
It's
help.
a plant.
Wait, she's trying to seduce him.
No, she wants him to take him to the anime store.
She's like, here, let me help you. Touches her boob and it makes the noise, the bong.
No,
Never heard
it
that?
makes the noise gazoop.
Yeah. Touches her boob, goes zoop.
You said the bong sound.
No, it's like a bong.
Oh, like a boing.
Yeah. It's like a
You
deep.
see-
It's like a deep one for some reason though. I always hear that.
What's a deep boing sound like?
Boing.
There was a time we were at my house and my brother was.
TMI.
No, he said
Brother
something.
complex.
He said something about. He's like the welders at work when they fire up, they sound like a swarm of angry bees. To which I responded, as opposed to a swarm of happy bees that sound like. He went, buzz.
Instead of like.
They sound like.
He's like buzz buzz.
Yeah.
Stupid.
There's a difference.
I mean, coming from the guy who thought Japan was in the West because it's more West than it is.
Your brother?
Yes. He was convinced that Japan was in the West because it's west of us.
It's closer to us, to the west. But
Yeah.
He doesn't understand how the prime meridian works.
He also doesn't understand that Japan is even called the land of the rising sun.
Right, because that's where the sun rises first.
Yeah, rises in the east.
well,
sets
there's
in the
some
west.
islands out there that rises first.
Yeah, but they don't count.
Nobody likes the Hawaii. Who's ever heard of that?
Why the sun sets?
Yeah, that's where the sun sets.
Rises there too.
Well, yeah, it rises everywhere, but Hawaii is like the last.
It takes longer to get to Hawaii than it
Hawaii
does.
is like the last place that it sets, but it's already rising in Japan by the time it's setting in Hawaii.
Like if it's 5 o'clock in British, it's 12 o'clock here.
Where's British at?
I was even telling my brother, I'm like, that's
Great
why.
Britain.
I told my brother, I'm like, that's why.
British time, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
I was like,
Universal
that's why
British.
Hawaii is.
Goddamn, he's got a lot of the same characters.
Hawaii is behind us, but Japan is already in tomorrow.
Yeah. That's
Which one of those are your favorite, Brad?
They're all the same character.
Obviously.
I mean, it's costumes.
Oh, I wasn't looking.
Hey, she looks like she's trying to be a
She does look like the chick from Totally Over, yes.
Yeah.
Wait, even the green-haired chick in the back and the...
No, those
Black-
aren't the same person, but all the ones that
Yeah,
they
but
show.
he literally just said he has every single one.
Yeah, of her, but then he has other ones too. You think people collect just one
Yeah.
show?
Look
That
at,
dude does?
Look at Brad's
No,
collection.
he doesn't. He has all those other shows.
You don't know if they're not the same character.
I can tell that they're not.
She'd be undercover.
That's so stupid. You're an idiot.
Undercover costume 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
You're so stupid.
It's the undercover series.
You're dumb. Everything you're saying is dumb.
Sure.
Dumb.
Maybe that's the hair dye series.
Yeah, that's what it is.
This is her if she dyed her hair green.
I mean, when you look at some of those,
This
they're-
is her if she had no chest. I'm gonna have to pull out that Nerf gun.
And now we're naked, but not really.
She's got one earring on. What a whore.
What? Out of everything, that's what it is? One earring? What a slut. Not that
They were big
just-
too. Hey, they were big. They were like that big around.
Not that she literally met this guy this morning and she's in her bathing suit like, fuck me, it's the one earring. That's the...
No, it was him getting tracked down by her and then him knocking into a thing and then her catching him. I'm stalkerish.
She lost
Yeah.
that one earring.
Spoilers.
What?
I'm not gonna say it because it's a spoiler, but yeah, we know already why they met. Don't look at my boulder.
She's like, by the way, what's this?
I like how he's just being a fucking dick. She follows. He's like, hey, watch where you're going.
See, look, those are not all the same person.
They are. They're all.
No,
the
they're not.
He
All
literally
the
said.
pink-haired ones are the same.
He literally said everyone on the shelf is the same.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Do you want to rewind? Hey,
Stupid.
we'll rewind.
Do not rewind that.
It's like I don't want to watch this a third fucking time.
Alright? The one thing that anime characters have is their hair color. They barely change it.
Yeah.
They're
unless
undercover.
They're not. You're so stupid.
You're getting so
It's like
pissed
some
off.
fucking fantasy game. It's like, yeah, when he's going undercover for the CIA to fucking sniff out.
Hey, it's a fantasy game, obviously.
What?
He's playing a fantasy game with her.
He's caught in between realities. The game actually sucks him in. He doesn't realize it.
I don't know. The dude's kind of cracked though. He got some fucked up issues. Think he's schizophrenic?
God, I can't wait for this to be over. I want to get to the bit that I haven't seen yet. I really do.
3 episodes from now.
Ah, it's gonna be so loud.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 7 o'clock by that time.
I hope not. I'm making chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken, baby.
Yicken?
You don't even know mashed potatoes, do you?
I don't.
Good.
I hate them
I know.
with passion.
So roasted potatoes.
HV!
I'm talking about not using our lips.
It's not that hard to do.
News!
24 plus.
Ultra. Ah! We were talking about My Hero earlier.
Caution, do not enter.
Yes,
Police-
Ultra.
Hey look, they all wear the same pants except for him.
They all wear the same pants. Those are skirts.
They all wear the same design except for him. His are green.
Yeah.
Look, see, they're blue.
He's the Yusuke of this.
He's
Everybody
wearing-
else wears blue and he wears green.
Even his
He's-
tie is different.
He's wearing the.
Wait, isn't that the bitch that stabbed people?
He's
Oh,
wearing.
God.
He's wearing the spring uniform in the winter. That's basically what it is.
It's really her.
I mean, I don't know if it's the winter, but they have different. They probably have different colors for different seasons. Because that's like with
Continue. Yes or no?
that said caution. With Yu Yu Hakusho, like he's wearing green.
Yeah.
It
but
said caution, but the Japanese
he's
said
wearing
continue.
like he's wearing like the summer uniforms. Like
Yeah.
he's wearing the wrong season's uniform.
He's like, green is my color.
Because her sister's the dumb one.
Speaking of sisters,
I don't have one of those.
Kaon.
I don't
who's
have
No
one of
sisters in the.
those.
I mean, there is.
Oh, what's your name? Yugi? Yuga?
Yugi.
Starts with a Y. You know who I'm talking about?
I love my little sister.
Talking about Yui.
Yui, yeah.
Wait, is that the one that's like...
Yui's the
Has,
main
like, a body-
fucking character.
No, who's the one that has the...
Mui's the main character.
No.
Moogie
Moogie.
is the blonde-haired girl.
No. What's your face's sister?
The main character is Yui, and her sister is Ui.
Ooey?
I think so.
Yui and Ooey?
Yeah, and then their third sister Gui.
Oh, God.
And Louie.
there's nobody named Gui. Yeah, it's Yui and like Ui or something.
Yui, Dewey, and Louie.
I think
Okay,
that's
well,
it.
They
I
can't
think
do it.
Yui is.
No, what's funny is I was thinking, for whatever reason, I was thinking of...
Oh, wait, we can stop this now. We got the reaction.
Alright, we're talking. This is important stuff.
We're going to go over there and we're going to do the review.
Yeah, okay.
But we'll be there in a second.
Yui, and her sister's name is Ui. Yeah.
Ui, yeah.
I was thinking...
Yui and Ui.
Ui.
They're spelled the exact same way, but one has a Y.
Ui is a hard-working bitch.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's funny,
She's,
it's like... When I was
she's the
thinking,
responsible one in that relationship.
when I was thinking of, like, funny sisters, I was thinking of the
His
sister
sister's
from...
basically Ui.
I was thinking of the sister from Yuri. The one that has the body pillow of, like, her sister.
The older sister.
Yeah.
The one he just screamed in his
And
face.
she's like hugging it and everything, and then she comes in, and she hides it real quick, and he's like,
You've never even seen that show. Shut up.
I've seen clips.
That's not the same thing.
It is the
No,
same.
it isn't. Dude.
No, hey, your sister's name's Ui. We've deemed it. It has been decreed.
Gooey.
She's your senior, and she will refuse it.
What?
I just said gooey.
Well, there we go.
Bee boo boo bop boo boo bop. I want you to play the song that
This is
says
your
bee
anime
boo boo bop bee bee boo bop. No man, you're thinking of bee boo boo bop boo boo bop. Beep beep boo boo bop. Boo boo bee bop.
Boop boopity bop.
Mr. Krabs is a robot. Nah.
He didn't laugh because he couldn't laugh because he's a robot.
That's a good way to start this video.
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
This one's yours.
Oh yeah, this is your video. I thought it was his.
I don't. Yeah, you.
This
You
Chaos
got-
Head is what you chose.
You got a notepad. It's yours.
Alright, fine.
Nick has pads. Here we go.
Yeah, and they're pink.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to Project YARE.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
we just got done watching the first episode of Chaos Head.
I like how I constantly go on and on.
Because Brad
'Cause they
dropped
won't give me enough
Zoids.
room.
Because Brad thinks Zoids is terrible. Because he's seen it.
You know, it's
So
funny.
we're watching something
He's
that
saying
we've
that,
done.
but I put a thing at the end of the video where it was like, we were all really liking Zoids, but there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
I did
True. So, if you wanted to see more Zoids, well, fuck you.
I think that's what I said too.
If you want to see more Zoids, I think you can find it on Crunchyroll.
So,
I'm
Chaos
pretty
Head.
sure I said, eat it. Did I tell him to eat a dick at the end of Sekiro, or was that the end
I
of
don't
Zoids?
know.
I'm not sure,
I
but
said eat a dick at the end of one.
but Chaos Head
The other one was like, I don't know.
is just like Steins Gate and the other one, which is
Chaos. It is Steins Gate.
what was it? Notepad. What was the other one called?
Evan's Memo Pad? That's a good show.
You know what I'm talking about. Robotics Notes.
That's a good show.
Yeah. And they all have the semicolon. They're both made by 5PD and Nitro Plus.
Okay, so he's
And
trying to describe
They're
the
both games. They
He's
all
trying to describe the semicolon series, which is not what they're actually called. But it's
Yeah.
a series of games with semicolons in the thing that are all made by the same people.
they all happen in the same universe.
and they're all connected in some way.
Yeah, Chaos Head happens like 1 year before Steins Gate.
See, I don't know.
On
I
like
have
the
no proof
if you've ever
of
seen
this
Steins
at all.
Gate, it happens on the
8
beta
years.
timeline.
Steins Gate is the only.
While
member
Steins
of
Gate Robotics is on the world line.
Steins Gate
Divergence.
Robotics.
And Robotics Notes.
You didn't say that. You interested
Anyway,
in Steins
Steins
Gate.
Gates and Robotics Notes takes place on the Divergence timeline.
Yeah,
which
but
is,
where does Occult 9 take place?
it doesn't yet.
What about Chaos Head? I
It
mean,
takes
Chaos Child.
It hasn't taken place yet. They don't know.
I mean, they exist.
Yeah, but
You don't know.
it's not in this universe.
We don't know that.
Yes, they do.
How?
Studying, research.
What a fucking
That's not an answer.
nerd.
Anyway, and they all mention each other at some point.
That has yet to happen. Yeah.
Sort of like in this show. Like, if you ever seen Steins Gate, great show. You should go watch it, and then you might understand a little bit of this one.
I'm
Who
the one
knows?
who told him to watch it.
There's a lot of references.
We haven't had one yet, though.
Yeah, obviously.
Steins Gate is the only one that I've seen as well.
Yeah, but Steins Gate's really good.
It is really good.
I haven't seen any of them.
You
Yeah.
suck.
But anyway,
I saw
this
5
show
episodes of Chaos.
is based
I don't
around
remember.
the protagonist, which is Takumi Nishigo, who is a...
Is that the pink-haired girl?
What? That's the main character. That's the dude that's sort of schizophrenic, psychotic,
Oh,
hypnotic.
the dude who he's
It's
constantly
Todd
having
Haberkorn.
delusions, and I
It's-
have no idea what the
It's
fuck he's
Yeah.
doing.
Natsu.
It's...
Yeah, it is nuts.
He's basically isolated himself from the rest of the world. He lives in a shipping container.
He's got a sister who wants to suck on his ween.
No, it's the other way around.
He wants to suck on her wing?
I knew it.
Probably. Probably. No, he sort of
No, there were traps.
has delusions about his sister, especially when she tries to drink his drink.
It's like,
It's
you
like-
could have got a cup, and she said, I did, and where did the cup come
In
from?
his mind, he wanted to swap spit with her.
Well, yeah, but I mean, when she see, that's the thing. When she first got there, she was acting kind of like, but maybe that was all in his head too. You know?
That's
Could have been. Like, you don't
possibility.
know what's going on because he's so fucking delusional.
I have no idea what's happening. I don't know who's
She
real.
said-
All we know in this episode is...
Whose eyes are those?
Yeah. And then some chick with glasses wears a swimsuit like one of his figurines, and you're like, where did you get that? Were you wearing that under your clothes?
That was
And it's
that was
delusion.
an actual delusion.
Yeah, but
I know.
whose eyes were those?
Anyway,
Whose eyes do you have?
he's
Give me
obsessed.
those.
He's obsessed with video games and figurines,
I
like
don't know
Brad
anybody
here.
like that at all.
Like Brad.
It's a mix of Brad and Nick.
Okay, I don't stay home and play video games all the time.
I didn't say you did.
Neither do I.
I didn't say you did.
So he's delusional.
Sure.
Delusions of grandeur.
So, do you think he has a sister complex?
A little bit.
Do you think he has a complex with just any woman he meets in the real world?
We've only seen him meet 2.
3, technically.
He met his sister in the one.
Pink-haired chick.
Great, yeah.
Oh yeah, he met her too, didn't he?
Yeah, but he only saw her murder somebody.
Yeah, he
she-
saw
Which,
her murder
which he got
somebody.
the picture. He got a picture from a dude
The
named the
general.
General.
You don't know if it's a dude.
To save
That's
money
sexist
on
of you to
car
assume
insurance.
How dare you?
Fine. Anyway,
Yeah.
he gets a picture from the General
We make
about a
pictures.
murder that takes place. We don't know how long, but it took place in the future.
It seemed that way. It seemed like he got a picture of it before it happened.
Yeah, and then he's like
Future's
paranoid
now,
the entire
thanks to
episode.
science.
Sort of like he is schizophrenic. Wouldn't you say? Sort of borderline.
I don't know enough about that.
He's just crazy.
Give an opinion on that.
He's definitely paranoid and delusional.
Yes, he is definitely delusional.
You know what's funny? The way the show's kind of set up in a way with him playing the games, you would also think that it was going to be one of those animes where he gets sucked into an alternate reality of his game.
He's very lazy too. Like he had a set up schedule, so that's comprised of the entire year
Okay,
of
see,
school.
that's the thing. He's so lazy that he actively puts in work to be lazy, which seems very
Yeah, he planned out his
counterproductive.
he planned out his entire year, so he knew how many days he could miss and when he could miss them.
That's like the opposite of lazy. That's like
But he just does it so he can play video games.
he's so lazy that he's busy being lazy.
No, because once he finished, he didn't have to do anything after that. He probably took him one day to do that.
I wouldn't take 10 minutes to figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Nothing.
Probably. No,
Yeah.
Tanya's coming over tomorrow.
Okay, but anyway, in the picture, he sees a man just hung up, like, fucking-
Jesus.
yeah, stabbed in the chest, arms, legs, head, with spikes that are like crosses with circles.
He's a
Stop.
vampire.
And then
Like
the
that.
idiot that he is picks one up and takes it with him.
Yeah.
I just
Then
see that as a
then
future.
he thinks it's a delusion, but then it's real.
Only because his delusion told him it was a delusion.
Right. It's because he's got a anime.
You need to stop having all them bad delusions.
There's an
It's like,
anime
what?
girl who lives in his room who's
In his
not
head.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was very confusing to me.
Because she looks real, acts real, but isn't.
But
When an anime character is an anime character in an anime, I'm just like, what is happening?
right.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he
This
sees
could've been
this
Roger
chick that does it. All right, and it's the pink-haired chick with red eyes, obviously.
Whose eyes are those?
Yeah, it's said throughout the entire story.
It's said once.
But
I feel like it's
repeated.
I feel like
three
it's gonna be a
times,
running
four
thing.
times. Anyway, she looks at him and smiles and says she's been waiting for him.
Just
And then says his name,
Yeah,
which is creepy.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
what does he do?
everybody
He
knows.
picks up the fucking spear and runs.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, police station.
Yeah. That's bad if you run to the police station and everybody knows your name.
You're busted. I'm delusional.
I'm crazy!
Don't
With
worry,
the thing
that's
in his
just-
hand.
It's like, don't worry, that's just
Kill
Frank.
you!
What's up, Frank?
Hang on, Frank. Hey, man, how's that butt doing?
But what
it's
was
doing a
weird?
whole lot
What was
better.
weird is when he was at school, when he went to school,
I've been
she wasn't there beside him.
Yeah.
It didn't show him.
She's an exchange student.
But
But she
then
knew his name.
at the end of the show, she sees she's like right next to him. She's like,
Yeah.
"Oh hi, I can all
Yeah.
normal."
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know if that's a delusion or that's just paranoia, but that's just fuck.
She looks a lot like his anime waifu
Yeah.
Yeah.
as well.
Still
and then,
waiting.
then
Her eyes are
he
different
gets
colors.
followed around by a fucking blonde-haired chick.
Which was never explained.
She can't throw.
No.
It was.
Yeah, it was. She wants to go to an anime store.
It was explained, but I didn't hear it because I was making a joke.
Yeah, but
Whose eyes are
I'm
those?
still waiting for the pink-haired chick to make him some love nectar cookies.
okay, this is not Shimonetta.
Doesn't have to be.
Exactly.
You should watch Shimonetta if you want love juice.
If you want to watch a really freaky, which Jeremy actually said he really likes.
But no, but yeah, she wants to go to an anime store
Yes,
because she's afraid to go by herself
Yes.
because it's embarrassing.
I understood that.
Yeah.
Totally understandable. When me and Tanya went to a bookstore, and she picked up Love Stage, which is this boy love manga, and she was too embarrassed to go and buy it, so she was trying to get me to do it. And I'm like, I'm not gonna buy it for you. I'll go up there and buy it with you, but I'm not gonna buy it for you. I'm not always gonna be here. You gotta be able to buy books on your own. And she's like, oh, it's embarrassing. You're embarrassed that some lady who you've never met and will probably never see again will see you buying a book. You might go up there and set it down. She'll be like, oh my god, I love this book. I love it when they suck each other off. It's so cool. You don't know. Fuck you.
She might friend you on Facebook,
You
and then you can
bitch.
talk about stuff.
Yeah, but
I
this
bought Trinity
episode
7
left
while I
more
was there.
questions than answers.
What?
To be honest,
I bought the first volume of Trinity 7.
you know what?
Oh, cool.
This
While we were there.
show, because I don't know it's the first episode, but it left a lot of questions.
I have no idea what's happening.
I mean, you're always going to have a lot of questions on the first episode.
Who am
Nothing is
I?
ever really going to be talked
Yeah, but I mean, this one's all jumbled up.
Yeah, but
It's
whose
almost
eyes
like the
are
name.
those?
It's almost like the name.
I mean,
Chaos
we didn't know
Head.
who Charlotte was.
Literally, his head is chaotic in his viewpoint of the world.
Yo.
Yeah, but whose eyes are those?
No one knows. But hopefully, next episode, which will come out next week,
Hopefully.
hopefully,
If AJ does his
we'll
homework.
find out, right? We'll find out at least a little bit of something, you know, maybe
Not
answer some
homework.
questions.
God.
But
Homework.
until then, I guess we'll catch you guys later, and we'll see you next week.
Wait, you didn't
You're
have any-
Norton
but you had
expired.
questions.
I've been asking questions this entire time to y'all, and y'all have been answering.
When?
Really?
What?
Is he delusional? Do you think he's delusional?
That's not a question. That was obvious.
Okay, fine. What would
Is
you
the
have
sky
done?
blue?
How about this? What would you have done in his situation? First of all, with the picture that he gets from the general.
Well, the first thing I would have done was had sex with my delusional anime waifu.
And have your sister awkwardly walk in on it.
No.
What the fuck kind of shit are you into?
You're just the one talking about the whole. Oh, I know, it was Brad talking about incest.
Incest is wincest.
No, it's not.
Yes, you can.
No, it's not.
I didn't say that. You did.
Anyway, what would you have done in that situation, honestly?
If I turned a corner and saw a lady stabbing him,
Yeah, what was your first reaction?
probably like try to call the.
And she turned around, looks at you, and says your name. She's just, Brad, I've been waiting on you.
Run.
No, you should have had that.
If I knew, okay, hold on. So So I turn a corner and I see a lady stabbing the shit out of some dude, and she's like, "Hey, what's up, Brad?" And I'd be like,
No, I've been waiting for you, Brad.
I'd be like, "Sarah from PE?"
Okay, what about you?
I try to guess her name.
I'd be like this. Be like, I got a stream running down my pants right now.
I don't want
I'd
to
like if you
interrupt.
guess what it is.
I don't want to interrupt whatever it is that you have going on here, so I'm just gonna.
I've been waiting on you, AJ.
Hey, I'd be like, hey, women's rights and all, but I'm gonna go that way. Let you do what you do.
Okay, I'll tell you the first thing I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna pick up the fucking murder weapon
That's probably.
and run off with it,
My first idea.
and
Was
then
probably,
throw it in my room.
that was dumb. But my first thing, I would probably try to not be noticed, so I could call the police.
He just stood there. He's like,
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to. And then she'd be like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" I'd be like,
if I had no fear, I would try to sneak up, but I would sneak up like Ace Ventura and be like, just like the
"You
weird thing.
kick one of the fucking things."
I would kick a can,
Yeah.
and then be like, just frozen
yeah,
there.
the fucking spikes would shuffleboard their ass all the way over to her. She's like, "Oh,
Hits
thank you."
Stabs her in the
You-
foot, and she falls
You pull
over.
your phone out of your pocket and you call 911, and then you put it in your back pocket, and then you have your conversation.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I was just ordering pizza in this
it's
alleyway.
No. You do it all sly and shit. And
This is
then you
my shortcut
and
home.
The fucking 911 operator's like, "What's the emergency?" It's like, "Oh, I see you've murdered someone here. That's really interesting. What is your name?"
I see you murdered somebody
Wait,
down this
how do you
alleyway
know
over
my
on.
name? Would you stay away from me?
Please
I
don't
feel
kill
endangered.
me. Yeah.
Endangered.
She just got through
I feel
killing
like
somebody.
I'm gonna get got if you don't send the police here.
Why are you doing this in Shibuya?
Make it really
In the alleyway between the arcade.
In the anime store.
make it really weird for her. Be like, you know what? You need to know this right now. I'm really turned on by this. And all of a
I've
sudden she's
never
like,
had a harder boner when I saw you stab that man.
this is so great, so much force.
Yo, this is not the alleyway where the murder was taking place at all.
Do the Star Wars thing. You did not see me. And then back away.
No, he just really
She
slowly.
takes off running at you with the weapon.
No.
Oh God!
No, you do this.
Yeah.
You can't see me.
Picks up a trash can, throws it at her. She just dodges it like nothing. It's like, oh God, I'm gonna die.
You get in the trash can.
Yeah. What anime was that from?
An origami.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But no, you get in the trash can and you roll yourself away. That way you're protected.
Exactly.
But no.
Strategy to survive a serial killer.
Okay, first of all, what do you think of that room? If that was your room, how would you live? I mean, he had a bunk bed, but one bed.
thought he had a
I'd
couch.
probably.
He had a couch and a bunk bed.
If I
The bunk bed was right there. The couch was right
in
here.
California right now, they're making homeless shelter houses for homeless people out of storage containers like that they use on ships. So
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
This seems like a good idea.
They're tiny houses too. Like my parents watch all these tiny house shows,
Yeah.
and they make houses out of them and stuff that are really cool. And some
Yeah.
some of them are buried underground.
That's because you're like Kevin Hart tall.
Those storage containers are huge.
Yeah. No, and those
To
houses,
you.
those tiny
No,
houses. Have you seen
no,
those?
they're
No,
huge.
have you
They
seen?
really are.
Have you seen those tiny houses? What he's talking about, dude. You would think you were walking into a regular house with some of them.
Yeah.
You know, I will say there was one bitch moment in this whole episode, and that was that one bitch. Oh, she probably can't throw because she's rich or smart.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
That was his sister.
That was really cunty.
it's not really wrong.
It was
How
kinda
dare
cunty.
you assume that she's wealthy? You asshole.
How dare you assume
Yeah.
she's
How dare
smart?
you assume somebody has money? Why don't you just assume I'm poor? It's like, I mean, I think you'd be more offended by that.
Well, maybe I would.
Maybe I would. You want to try me? Are you poor? I'm not poor.
Fucking fight me.
Yeah, I have $5 in my wallet right now. It's like,
Be like, what?
I don't have any money in my wallet.
This motherfucker's poor.
I've got Capital One. That's what's in my wallet.
Ooh.
Okay, Samuel L. Jackson, shut the fuck up.
Isn't it American Express?
No.
What's in your wallet?
Capital One. What's in your wallet?
American
Motherfucker.
Express. No, American Expresses don't leave home without it.
It's like,
I always remember it from
Priceless.
the Batman movie.
what's in your wallet, motherfucker?
That
Quick,
commercial
use the
would
back
never
credit
get-
card.
Yeah. A back credit card? I would actually want that, though.
What do you think is going to happen next episode? It'll be the
nothing.
It's the last question.
It's going to be more explanation.
He's gonna be like, I saw you murder that guy, and then she's gonna pull one of those things and stab his hand through the desk, and then it's gonna all be a delusion.
Yeah.
And he's actually sleeping in
And
his
every-
underwear. On the
Or
floor.
actually, he stabbed himself in the back with a fucking spike.
Yeah.
And
He was
threw
throwing it around. Yeah.
The entire episode.
The whole time it's been his dying dream.
The whole episode is the Sixth Sense.
The entire show has been his dying dream, and he actually has cancer.
Yeah.
Or the entire show is his sister seeing him
In the
as he's
maternity
alive.
ward.
Sixth Sense.
You know, I got asked that on Twitch the other day if I had cancer.
About a maternity ward?
No, I had just got up and started streaming, and then somebody got on my Twitch and was like, "Do you have cancer?" And I'm like,
Will you sub if I do?
I should have said that.
Oh, that's fuck. No. Hey, don't even play like that. That's
Yeah,
fucked
no,
up.
because my mom had cancer, and I'm not going there.
You didn't have to. She did.
That's not funny.
I'm not funny at all.
Yeah, what an asshole.
I didn't say it was.
What
in
a
funny,
piece of
I didn't
shit.
say it in a funny tone.
What a dick butt ass cunt.
Anyway, we'll see you next week, and hopefully Brad or AJ doesn't have cancer.
For real. It's not fun.
He's got to get that lump checked.
You forgot to tell them
You
to
got two
like.
lumps.
Like, share,
Yeah.
comment, subscribe, and
Yeah.
we'll comment
Yeah.
down below. You know.
Yeah, that's hot. Do that again. Start trying to zoom in and hit the fucking thing the wrong way.
Lay an egg on it.
This camera's gonna die.